Shalom, brother Kabad, back in the GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing before going further. To give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Badash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Teach us His truth according to the Bible and who rule well. Another Shalom, all the sincere arguing with the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. And another Shalom, all you sincere followers, believers of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Not just hearers of the word, but doers as well. You men, women, and children, hopefully elect. Shalom. And we're at the end of Esau's society, rulership, the so-called white man. All right, and it's going to go out by war. All right, the way this place was established, the same way it's going to go out by war. Evil, bad times. All right. It's Matthew 24, and 6 says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, right? Because a lot of these war talks scare people. All right, people don't want to go to war. I saw an article back here a couple of weeks ago, probably about 2 weeks ago, where people were getting locked up over there in India because they didn't want to be drafted into the army. All right, because war is in the air. Contrary, probably war is in the air, man. All right, and this place called America, which is spiritually Rome, Egypt, Babylon, Sodom, and Gomorrah, is going to go out by thermonuclear fire and by the chariots. So they were locking people up in India, man, for not wanting to, go to war. It says, see that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Why is that? Because the MO, the T to the B, the grain of rice has to be implemented. All right, we all have to be tried. All right, but these are signs letting us know that we are at the end. All nations are gearing up for war, talking about war. All right. It says, for there should be, for 7, Matthew 24 and 7, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And you see that now with these different countries, all right, taking sides and coming up against, America, really America, and the Israelis, okay? And there should be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. All these are the beginning of sorrows, man. And the ones of our people who haven't taken heed, you need to take heed. You so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, you are Hebrew Israelites. And this message is for you. According to Ezekiel 3 and 17. All right, I'm supposed to be giving you a warning from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. War is on the way. All right. And the Lord is going to, He's going to judge these heathens as well. All right. See where I'm going to start. Let's get to the point. Joel 3 and 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, all right, which is these heathens. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. All right, and this is going to go down in the Middle East. All right, it's going to go down. This upcoming World War III, as it's prophesied in Revelation 11 and 14. All right. The valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahweh Shaphat, the Most High's judgment, man. We are living in those times. It says, beat your plowshares and the swords and your pruning hook and the spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. And those things that you use to farm, all right? But they're taking all their farming, their agriculture money and putting it into war. All right? These other nations are gearing up for war. And it's all Bible prophecy. You should hear wars and rumors of wars, but we're still hearing about that. It says, assemble yourselves, verse 11, and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. All right. The Most High's judgment, Yahweh Shaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for the wickedness is great. See, now is the time. The time is perfect now to cast judgment upon these heathens. All right? Multitudes and multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. All right? And this place is going to go out with a bang. This place that people love so much and care dear to their heart is going to go out by fire, man. Let's get precept on that. It's Malachi 4:1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts. Malachi 4:1, that it shall leave neither root nor branch. All right, so that day is rapidly approaching, man. Contrary to popular belief, contrary to what, people want to say and think, all right? The Lord said it's going to happen. Matter of fact, I quoted this, get it. Revelation 11, all right, and 14, it says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. The woe was talking about destruction. All right, yeah, the first woe was World War I. The second woe was World War II. And so what if some don't believe? All right? The faith to believe in what the prophets, what I had apostles and elders, a great millstone on down, have been saying, it's a gift from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to believe on this, man. All right? It's a gift for according to Ephesians, the 2nd chapter. It says the third will come up quickly. And we're living in that time. Hey, look, call all Yahweh Bashim Yahushua 1044. All right, 144. All right, that's who's going to escape this, man. The elect. The elect is going to escape these wars. All right, going to escape this World War III. Those ICBM missiles that are going to hit this place. All right. Matter of fact, let's go to is it Second Ezra's? Yeah. Second Ezra 16. And 1, it says, woe be unto Babylon, Asia, woe be unto Egypt and Syria. All right. And that in modern times, you can equate that to America. All right. It says, gird up. And why is that? Because all these ancient kingdoms, all right, were wicked. And America took on a vibration of those kingdoms, man. It says, gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Beware your children, be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? You see? And these plagues are also these missiles, man. All right? Come back to that. Let's go to Deuteronomy 32. It says, let's see here. Deuteronomy 32 and 41 says, if I whet my glittering sword, my hand shall take hold on judgment. I will render vengeance to my enemies. All right, going back to Joel. The Lord's going to render vengeance to his enemies. Who's the enemy of the Lord? All right. Look, 2/3 of his own people. All right, according to Zechariah 13th chapter, they're going to be cut off and perish. But the heathens, man, Psalms 83 and 1. All right, and the top of that list is the so-called white man. So the Lord said he's what? He's going to render vengeance to his enemies. All right, Deuteronomy 32 and 41. If I whet my glittering sword, which is those missiles, and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to my enemies and will reward them that hate me. All right. And that's going to all come by this upcoming World War III, man. Right? Remember, the Lord said he's coming back with fire. The Lord said he was coming back with fire. Let me see if there's any more I wanted on that Second Ezra before I end off on that. It says 2 Ezra 16 and 15, and fire is kindled and shall not be poured out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return. Alright? So like an arrow that's shot. Can someone take it and turn it back around and send it back to the archer? No. Just like these plagues, man. Alright? Just like these arrows, these missiles, alright, that these ancient scientists are coming back in their lot, working to perfection. Once they're shot off, man, no one's gonna be able to stop them. No one's gonna be able to stop the famine, the pestilence, the diseases, the tribulation. Alright? No one's gonna stop it, man. This is written off from this Isaiah 66 verse 15. It says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots, but the world even called UFOs, like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So not only are you going to have the missiles, all right, being launched off in World War III, but the chariots of the Lord going to be coming back with fire. All right? With that concentrated fire beaming down everything that the Lord says take out. All right? So Lord willing, that's what's edifying text. I'm going to say shalom.